Lions and 49ers. Coming up here on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. Let's go. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Look forward to sharing it with you, too. This should be a special game. I know the fans are excited about it. Talk radio all week long. All they talked about was this game because we have special players and some coaches that are two of the best in the NFL. I'm excited about the game.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send you down to the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And quarterback for the Lions, rifle arm, Matthew Stafford, coming off another monster year statistically. Third in the NFL with over 4,600 passing yards.
Now the Detroit Lions, they are betting that Matt Stafford can lead them to some victories and get this team back to the playoffs. He's very talented. What a terrific throwing arm. And he has a lot of good receivers to throw the football to.
And Bush is stopped there. Golden Tate drew a lot of free agent interest during the offseason.
I think he should have, Jim, and he landed in Detroit. I think it's a tremendous pickup for the Detroit Lions. He is a tough wide receiver who can make the catches when defensive backs are all over him. I love the fact that the Detroit Lions picked him up in free agency.
Second down and 2. Handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. Setting the defensive lineups. Justin Smith should be a force in this one as he is every week.
Oh, he is. He's a hard-working man. There's no doubt about it. Never gives up. That's what he, in his career, he's been a defensive end, defensive tackle, and he does a lot of dirty work for the football team.
Third down and 6. Throws the pass. Out to Pettigrew. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. The Lions from the 37. Stafford with the give. Bush is met after a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. Second down, 3 for the first. Bush. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel.
Brings it into his body.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Offense lines up here.
The Lions from the 37. Stafford still got it on the play action. Detroit in for the touchdown.
One thing the defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch, yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Lions lining up for the point after.
Extra point was good. James going to test the coverage this time. And now he'll dip out of bounds. He was the 36th pick in the 2011 draft. Quarterback Colin Kaepernick.
Well, the San Francisco 49ers, they had to be really happy with Colin Kaepernick at the end of the year. I thought he really learned how to play the quarterback position, was making great strides. I think he's going to be terrific in 2014.
Now 1st and 10. And the give to Frank Gore.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
1st and 10.
Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Gore's handed the football.
And he's brought to the ground.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. The 49ers from the 37.
Right back to him one more time.
And Gore is brought down.
Gore is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard marker, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Gore is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
First down and 10.
Handoff made. Gets about 9 on the play.
Keep an eye on this man right here, Vernon Davis, in this game.
If Vernon Davis wasn't so big, you could play him at wide receiver because he has the speed of a wide receiver. And we've seen it so many times. He can take a 5-yard catch and turn it into an 80-yard touchdown.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Snickers, proud sponsor of the NFL. Johnson's got it, and a first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 17. Gets the handle here. Quinn's going to make the tackle.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Second down and 10.
Right back to him.
Stiff arm.
And Gore is brought down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal. They feed it to him.
He is in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The 49ers will tie it up with this extra point. Driving extra point is good.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
First down at the 18. And the give to Reggie Bush.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 12.
Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side if you got that defense guessing.
Bush is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Lions take it from the 28. Bush
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Bowman's in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol.
Second down, 2 to go. And the give to Reggie Bush.
Smith's there to make the tackle.
Bush is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Offense lines up here.
The Lions take it from the 38.
They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 2.
Bush is going to secure the handoff.
The Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Split backfield here.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. And Pettigrew's got the catch and the first.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
And Pettigrew's the receiver sent out wide to the left. First down at the 44. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 13. Bush. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackle the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have third long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Green's in on the tackle. Kaepernick lined up, two tight end sets. First down at the 20. Gore. Tulloch's the one who made the big stop. And a player to watch on this starting defensive unit is Ezekiel Ansah.
Yeah, they need some athletes on the defensive side for the Detroit Lions, and they got to find ways to get to the quarterback more. Ansah can help them get that done.
Second down and 11. And the give to Frank Gore.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 12. Kaepernick with the handoff. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Cox is there to make the tackle. It's Bush in the backfield. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. And he hauls it in.
reception on the play.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Staying with the passing game on first down.
Tate's got it. First down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
It's Bush in the backfield.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Lions snap it at the 31. Very nearly intercepted.
55, defending on the play.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Stafford lines up in the pistol. The Lions snap it at the 31.
Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown, Detroit.
All right, listen up.
One tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Lions lining up for the point after. The point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
First and 10. They'll go ground.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Second down, 4 to go. Gore is going to take the handoff now. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
The 49ers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he is tackled at the 44.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
The 49ers have it at the 44.
He'll get it again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
First down at the 44. Gore trying the right side. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And Crabtree's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The 49ers from the 37. They go to the right side, and that's a gain of 9.
Hunter's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Now 1st and 10. Strong eye handoff here. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot.
2nd and 9. They're setting up screen. Spins out of the tackle. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The 49ers take it from the 28. Kaepernick connects with Davis.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
2nd and goal from the 8. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 8.
Number 21 with the carry on the play.
Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
3rd and goal. Feeds him again. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The 49ers now with the extra point to tie the game.
He made it. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. They'll take it at the 20.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Reed makes the tackle.
Gets the call on the run.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
The Lions from the 22.
Throws to the right. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Number 9.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Back to the air here on first down. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Reggie Bush is as quick as they come at the running back position in the NFL. That's a good job showing that quickness and picking up a first down.
Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. And it's Patrick Willis who makes the tackle.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
The Lions have it at the 34. Over to Pettigrew. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Bush is lined up as the single back. They're going back up top. Stafford over to Madden 13 cover man, Calvin Johnson.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Tate's lined up now as a slot receiver. Halfway through the second quarter. Looking across the middle, but Thay's there to take him down.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field. And the give to Reggie Bush. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Stafford in shotgun formation. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Lions with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good. Lions set to kick it. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. They bring him to the turf. The 49ers from the 27. And the give to Frank Gore. Tackle made by Levy that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Hey, he's man, I got him all day, all day.
Johnson's in the slot. The 49ers snap it at the 36. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Gore's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Kaepernick's setting up now in the pistol. First down and 10. Once again, they'll run it. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 2. They're going to run it on the toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Hunter is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Colin Kaepernick under center. The 49ers have it at the 44. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 13. Kaepernick keeps it. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The 49ers, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on third, run or pass.
Offense lines up here. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
The 49ers have it at the 44. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted. An empty possession for the offense.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Throw to the left. Makes the catch in the open field.
Lions first down.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
It's a two tight end formation. The Lions have it at the 39. Bush left side, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Stafford's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. It's Johnson. Tackled down at the 47.
3-yard gain on the play.
And now they're in the hurry up. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When it's man-to-man defense, what do? It's you against the receiver, and that time the receiver won. Also a nice throw by the quarterback.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Now 1st and 10. Airing it out. And he's intercepted. In on the stop.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Wins the one who brings them to the ground. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. 1st and 10. That's a gain of 10. The 49ers, 1 timeout remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Offense lines up here. Still got it after the play action. He's got the touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The 49ers have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. makes the PAT. '49ers setting up for the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Stafford set, empty backfield. First down at the 20. The defense gets a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The defense comes out on the dime. Stafford from the gun. Another sack. The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment. Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. Tie ball game here, guys, and Coach told me the second half is going to come down to a few plays. As a coach, you never know which plays they might be, but it always comes down to a couple plays here or there, and he just hopes his team will be on the right side of those plays. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Offense lines up here. And here we go. The first snap of the second half. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. 2nd and 11. The give. That's a gain of 6.
Number 21 with the carry. Gain of 6.
Kaepernick from the gun. The 49ers now move the chains. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Gore's in the backfield. Single back set.
91.
First down and 10. It's the old counter play. He'll go to the left. Levy's there to make the stop.
Gain of 1.
Colin Kaepernick under center. The 49ers take it from the 33. Gore looking for a lane.
Number 21, the ball carrier on
Got to
the
give a
play.
lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Kendall Hunter is in the backfield. The 49ers have it at the 34. Breaks the tackle, and he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And so now they'll call on Lee to punt the football. And Bowman in on the tackle.
Gain of 10 on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Bush taking it up the middle and tackled down at the 43-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. 2nd and 6. Tate's got the catch and the first.
That play is good for a Lions first down.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. He's stacked up at that point. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Willis is there to take him down.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running.
Stafford set in the pistol. The Lions have it at the 39. He'll throw it over the middle. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Stafford's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
It's Bush in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Bush is taking the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Just a quick drop back. Finds Tate. Tate's got the first as he's brought down.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Offense lines up here. 1st and goal from the 9. And that's Willis in on the tackle. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
2nd and goal from the 8. And he's taken down.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and 13. Under fire all day.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Should be an easy one here. The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense. Still fourth down.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good.
The field goal attempt is good.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Lions set to kick it. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at 20. The Lions come out in the nickel.
Hey, 91! 91!
Halfway through the third quarter. Throws the pass. He's brought down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Second down and 5. Gore. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Hey, 91! 91!
Third and 6. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Ross is going to look for space now. That's a gain of 7. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
That play is good for a Lions first down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Offense lines up here. Staying with the passing game on first down.
Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Incomplete. Second down.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. Second and 10. And the give to Reggie Bush. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. The Lions snap it at the 31. Got the completion.
So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Throws out the arm. Carries there that time for the tackle.
Number 23 on the return.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
91.
First and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 2.
Keeps it on the play fake. Catch made. Fights off the hit. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes it from the strong eye. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Colin Kaepernick under center. Second down and 9. Gore's got it on the handoff. Into the open. Impressive piece of running by Gore.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff. Tackles made. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. To the ground. Hey, up the middle. That'll stop the play right there.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 49ers in for the score. Kaepernick is one of the great dual threats we've seen at quarterback in a long time. He has the touchdown run, and he has a lot of talent, Phil.
He's loaded with talent, and what I like about his run game from the quarterback position is the fact that when he runs, he does not take very many hits, and you never see him take a big hit. Good job that time by Colin Kaepernick.
The point after try is in the books. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
On the return.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol. First down and 10. Bush inside, and that's a gain of 10.
That play is good for a Lions first down.
The Lions just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Stafford in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Second and short. Keeps it here. Ebron's got it. And a first.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The defense comes out in the nickel. Final quarter underway now with this snap. 6 in the books.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm, who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
Catch made. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. Lions set to kick it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 29. Gore tackled at the 29-yard line.
You got to be fast to get to the quarterback, and you got to be strong to stop the run. How about that strength that time by the DN? Stands his ground and makes the tackle.
Quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. Davis got the catch and the first.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lines up here.
91.
The 49ers have it at the 44. Stevie Johnson on the deep pass. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Second down and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Hunter is in the backfield. 3rd and 8 after a short delay. Now they'll run it.
The ball carrier. No gain on the play.
The 49ers will punt the football away. And a touchback. Stafford's going to be in the pistol here. 1st and 10. Keeps it here. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
It's Bush in the backfield. 1st down at the 49. They'll go ground. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Stafford's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. Stafford gets it out to Brandon Pettigrew.
Completes the pass.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Bell is in the backfield. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Over to Ebron.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. The Lions have it at the 39. Bush, nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
Looking long, and it falls incomplete.
Number 84.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Offense lines up here.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
3rd down and 13. Reed makes the interception. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 32. Bolden's got it. First down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A takeaway. The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Bush is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. It's now 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gains 16.
Stafford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. And the give to Reggie Bush. Picks up about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They've come out in the dime package. Stafford from the gun. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew.
Number 9 throws complete. Gain of 4.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Found the open guy. Picked up some solid yards with that pass. 3rd and short. Now this opens up everything on the offensive side.
It's Bush in the backfield. 3-step drop. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They'll bring out the chains. This one's going to be close. Wow, that close, but they're short.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down and it's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Is no good.
Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Johnson's in the slot. The 49ers have it at the 39. No chance to throw. Another sack.
For the play. Loss of 7.
Sacks are so hard to come by in the NFL, but how about this time? The defender gets the sack. That is 2 sacks in 2 plays.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. The 49ers from the 32. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, coach has to make a decision that gives his team the best chance to win. Here you are down. It's a close game in the 4th quarter. It's 4th and long near midfield. There's no decision here. You must punt the football. I'll be surprised if they don't punt the football.
All set to punt here. Ross has got it now. Still powering ahead. This is a big-time return.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return team. They're engaged. The defenders cannot get away. That allowed the punt returner to have that time to make the right decision and get up the field.
First down and 10. Bush up the middle. What a run by Bush.
Number 21 gets the call.
Reggie Bush was the second pick of the draft the year he came out from USC. That's the University of Southern California. And he continues to show that he's evasive and knows how to get down the field and make plays.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
21 with the carry.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
It's Bush in the backfield. The Lions snap it at the 36. They hand it off to him again. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Stafford setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 20. Makes the catch. Gains 11.
Number 85 on the reception. The result
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
And Pettigrew set now, split out wide to the left. First and goal. Bell's handed the football. McDonald's going to make the tackle.
Number 35, the ball carrier. Gain of 6.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Second and goal from the 8. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Bell is tackled down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Chip shot here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Colin Kaepernick under center. 1st down at the 22. And he's forced to the ground.
55 makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. To Crabtree. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the 1st down, though.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Setting up screen. Underneath and incomplete that time.
4th down.
Andy Lee will be punting this one. Ross has got a chance this time. They'll mark him at the 41. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. On the money. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a 1st down.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Second down and 7. Out of the eye, it's Bush. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation. The Lions will take the snap from the 40 out to the right. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They immediately call for a timeout. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Now 1st and 10. Vernon Davis hauls it in. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, the good news is I think it does not look initially like it's a major injury, and the fact that he walked off the field is always a good sign. The 49ers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. 2nd and short. The defense gets the sack. Gore is in the backfield. That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
Gore is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd down and 11. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Going for the home run. And intercepted.
Nice tackle.
Number 32 on the interception.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Takes the knee. The 49ers have to take their final timeout. That's it. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. They bring in the extra tight end. Takes the knee. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Takes the knee. They're in punting formation. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion.
What an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.